Open your social media right now and you see it. Everywhere. 5-day liver cleanse. Magic. Herbal detox pills. Flush your liver overnight. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. That's all marketing. If you're re-eating fried, salty food all week, washing it down with sugary sodas and grabbing a heavy meal right before bed, then waking up and drinking 1 glass of bitter juice, your liver is not getting cleaner, not even close. And the reality? It's alarming. In my clinical practice, I'm seeing something that should concern every American family. Fatty liver disease is showing up in people in their mid-20s, not just seniors, young, otherwise healthy people, walking in with liver stiffness, liver fibrosis, and grade 2 fatty liver. This used to be rare. Now, it's everywhere. I'm Odoro Sonam Bojka, a senior gastroenterologist, and today, I'm going to walk you through the specific new nutrients and natural compounds that actually support your liver, the ones backed by real science, not marketing, science. Here, SWAT. Most people don't understand. Your liver cleans itself in 2 stages. Doctors call them phase 1 and phase 2 detox pathways. Understanding this will explain why no juice in the world can cleanse your liver. Phase 1. Your liver grabs fat-soluble toxins and converts them into intermediate chemicals. Here, STHE, scary part. Those intermediate chemicals are more dangerous than the original toxins. If they get stuck at this stage, they start destroying your liver cells from the inside. Phase 2. Your liver converts those dangerous chemicals into water-soluble waste so your body can safely flush them out through urine and stool. But here's the catch. Both phases require a constant supply of specific vitamins, enzymes, and amino acids. If your diet is poor, toxins get stuck between phase 1 and phase 2. That is exactly where inflammation begins. That is where liver damage starts. True liver cleansing means giving your body the right nutrition. Period. Let's talk about the specific foods that actually support these pathways, because nutrition is your medicine. Eat sulfur-rich vegetables. Your body's glutathione factory's cabbage, radishes, mustard greens. Most people ignore these. Big mistake. These vegetables are loaded with sulfur compounds, specifically sulfur-rich. And here's why that matters. Your liver's most powerful weapon is something called glutathione. We call it the master antioxidant. Without sulfur, your liver simply cannot produce glutathione. When you eat these vegetables, you're re-switching on your liver S phase to detox enzymes. Those enzymes neutralize cancer, causing chemicals and harmful drugs, then push them out of your body. And radishes, that spicy sharp bite you taste, that's actually glucosinolates compounds that stimulate bile production. Bile is your liver's natural detergent. It carries toxins all the way through your intestines and out of your body. Done. Think of radishes as a side salad. Think of them as a liver cleaning agent. 2 whole eggs. The choline connection. You've probably heard this before. If you have fatty liver, skip the egg yolk. That is one of the biggest myths in nutrition. Here's the truth. Egg yolks contain choline, and your liver desperately needs choline to do its job. One of your liver's main functions is processing fats and triglycerides. But to export that fat out of the liver, it needs transport vehicles called VLDL particles. Without choline, your liver cannot build those transport vehicles. The result? Fat gets trapped inside your liver. That show. Fatty liver disease begins. Eating 1 to 2 whole eggs every day actually fuels your liver's ability to move stored fat out and convert it into energy. Eggs export fat from your liver. Stop avoiding them. 3. Turmeric and black pepper. The power pair turmeric has been used for thousands of years, and now science is confirming why. The active compound in turmeric is curcumin. Think of it as a healer for your liver cells. When your liver fights toxins, it creates inflammation and oxidative stress inside its own cells. Curcumin strengthens the protective lining of those cells, and research shows it actively prevents fat from building up in the liver. But here's the critical detail most people miss. Curcumin on its own gets flushed right out of your body. Your gut barely absorbs it. Always pair turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, a compound that boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2000%. One important note, moderation is everything here. Too much turmeric can actually cause harm. A little consistently goes a long way. 4 menos garlicky. Nature's detox activator garlic icing. Just for flavor. It contains sulfur compounds, allicin, and selenium, a trace mineral that protects your liver's antioxidant enzymes. Garlic activates the specific enzymes that break down heavy metals and harmful environmental chemicals your liver encounters every single day. But preparation matters. Cooking garlic destroys most of its active compounds. Instead, crush it lightly and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. That activates the allicin. Then add it to your food or eat it raw. This one small step dramatically speeds up your liver's detox enzyme activity. 5 beets and carrots. Blood purifiers. Think of beets and carrots as your liver's cleanup crew. Beets contain the pigments that give them that deep red color. Research shows betalains protect liver cells from DNA damage, reduce liver inflammation, and boost the production of detoxifying enzymes. Carrots deliver beta-carotene and vitamin A, which improve your liver's overall efficiency. One important tip, eat these as salad, not juice. When you eat the whole vegetable, the fiber binds to toxins in your gut, reducing your liver's workload by up to 30%. The moment you juice them, you lose that fiber advantage. 6 fermented foods. Clean your gut. Free your liver here. Something most people don't realize. The road to a healthy liver runs directly through your gut. Doctors call this the gut liver axis. When harmful bacteria overgrow in your gut, they release endotoxins. Those toxins travel straight to your liver through the portal vein and attack it directly. Probiotic-rich foods like yogurt and buttermilk build a protective barrier in your gut lining. When your gut is clean, your liver is in constant life-fighting incoming toxins. It finally gets time to repair itself. A simple glass of buttermilk with cumin is one of the most underrated liver recovery tools available to you right now. Dark leafy greens. The chlorophyll filter, spinach, and leafy greens contain chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is an expert at neutralizing environmental toxins like pesticides and heavy metals. It supports your liver's phase 1 detox pathway directly. These greens also contain folate, which helps regenerate liver cells. Every time you eat your greens, you're reducing the cleaning workload on your liver, freeing it up to fight chronic issues like fatty liver disease instead. What's destroying your liver right now? Eating the right foods means nothing if these 4 things stay in your life. 0 tolerance. That's C standard. 1 liquid. Sugar sodas, energy drinks, packaged fruit, juices. These are liquid trouble for your liver. Unlike glucose, which your whole body can use, fruit CTOs is processed exclusively by your liver. When you drink liquid sugar, you redumping a massive metabolic load onto your liver all at once. Your liver can handle it, so it converts that sugar directly into fat. This process, called de novo lipogenesis, is the primary driver of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Studies confirm it. Millions of Americans are experiencing it right now without even knowing. Reused and overheated cooking oils. Reheating cooking oil repeatedly for deep frying is one of the most inflammatory things you can do to your liver. At high temperatures, oils break down into oxidized lipids and advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These toxic compounds create oxidative stress inside your liver cells and crash your liver's detox enzyme efficiency. Your liver cell membranes start breaking down. If you're refrying at home, use fresh oil every single time. No exceptions. 3 refined carbs and ultra-processed foods. White bread, white flour, packaged baked goods. These foods have an extremely high glycemic index. They spike your insulin almost instantly. Chronically high insulin puts your liver into storage mode. Instead of burning fatty acids for energy, your liver starts stockpiling them. Over time, ultra processed foods completely destroy your liver's insulin sensitivity. And once that's gone, the path to fatty liver disease is wide open. Weekend binge drinking, you might think, one heavy. Weekend doesn't. It does. When your liver processes alcohol, it produces acetaldehyde appetitotion that directly damages liver cells. Binge drinking patterns deplete your liver antioxidant reserves, especially glutathione. Once those reserves are gone, your liver has nothing left to fight external toxins with. Your liver cannot regenerate when it's constantly recovering from alcohol damage. As a gastroenterologist, my goal isn't just to educate you, it's to empower you. After years of clinical experience, one thing is absolutely clear to me. What you put on your plate every single day decides whether your liver cells move toward inflammation or regeneration. When you cut out liquid sugar, add healthy fats and sulfur-rich vegetables, and start taking care of your gut microbiome, your liver switches into repair mode. It's that direct. But please, pay attention to the warning signs. Persistent pain on your right side, extreme fatigue that never goes away, any yellowing of your skin or eyes. Do not ignore these are emergency signals. See a specialist immediately. The dietary choices you make starting today will determine your metabolic health for years to come. Give your liver the environment it needs to heal. You have more control over this than you think. If this helped you, share it with someone in your family who needs to hear it. If you like the video, please hit like button and subscribe video.